This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and I'm joined by Danny Roberts, who takes on Claudio Silva at UFC London. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fantastic. Everything as far as preparation has been perfect. We're ahead of schedule for where we need to be. So, you know, energies can be nothing other than good right now.
And Claudio Silva, he had a lot of time away and then he came back and then I think he got injured again. What did you think when they put his name forward to you? Did you know much about him? Didn't
know much about him. I had a little research and again, been real sporadic. Obviously, I know with the injuries and stuff like that, that's what's kept him away from the sport. But at the same time, you know, stylistically, I think it makes for a great matchup. There's certain things and attributes he brings to the table which are also going to bring out the best in me. So I can't wait to be able to see what he brings on Saturday night.
And talk about his skill set then. How would you break him down?
So, you know, he's a jiu-jitsu guy. He's got a brilliant background as far as the jiu-jitsu. He's not to be taken lightly. I think he's on like a 12-fight win streak, something crazy. So again, it's a big accomplishment on my side to be able to take someone like this out. But one thing that I do feel that, you know, matters is your cage time where you've had it spent. And for me, it's something that is lacked. And I feel like it shows holes in the game as much as we know what his strengths are.
And talk about your preparations then. Obviously you train at Hard Knocks. Has submission defense played a big role in your camp? Or kind of talk about what you've been doing, how you've been preparing.
Yeah, definitely. I've said this before. I don't really like to change the way that I am too much. Obviously, stylistically, we get ready for specific people and we look at little traits that, you know, may play in their favor, things that they like to do, things that they like to go to as well. After such a thing like getting punched in the face, for example. And then the same for me. Strengths and weaknesses, and we hone in on them and we'll work something around that. But other than that, the game stays the same, you know, because we want to be the best athlete that we can be, not just on the night, but, you know, until the top of the career.
And you have a new champion in your camp. Talk a little bit about how it was kind of seeing him prepare for the fight, watching the fight, and what your reaction was to him winning the title.
Yeah, well, on and off, I've been working out in the States now 3.5, 4 years. So since Kamaru Usman actually was in tough and he got to the finale, we've been working together. We've been together all the way. So he's given a perfect example and a template of what needs to be done to be able to become champion as far as professionalism and the way that you execute your game and apply yourself within the gym. And like I say, the energy is fantastic. Nothing but made up for the guy as he works so hard. And it humbles me to know that I'm in that sort of environment that breeds champions.
Does that give you added motivation or inspiration going into this fight?
Oh, 100%. Let's not get it twisted. On both sides of it, inspiration massively, and then just the fact again that we are in the gym, been in there for so long now, and we get to see what we do on a daily basis and what it takes to actually be champion. It's right in front of us.
And you know, last time you were here in London, you got I think it was a first-round KO. How do you expect this fight to go down? What kind of outcome are you going to be looking for?
For me, I want, obviously the fight isn't going to go the distance, and I don't want it to go the distance. You know, the type of person that I am and the way that I like to move and sort of apply myself to the game and to the fight. I'm looking to have an early night. But at the same time, with the way that Claudio comes across and with the way he'll be trying to put his game, it's just a matter of, you know, maths, if anything, just trying to play the game, wait for him to slip up, and then we can exploit that mistake.
And how's it going to feel walking out, you know, London, home country? Have you got a lot of support coming to see you?
Got a lot of support coming to see me. I was born in London, moved out to Bristol. A few people know my situation. Spent a few years, all my teenage influential years in Bristol, and then I was up in Liverpool where I've got a massive fan and support tendency up there now. A lot of them are going to be coming down, and the UK fans, some of the wildest we've got within you know, the MMA altogether. So I can't wait to just be able to be a part of that. And again, history moving forward for me, it's always special to be able to come out, have the fans there, and be able to put a job on for them.
Well, we look forward to seeing the fight on Saturday. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Take care.